Hi, Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly reading. Take a deep breath in. Release. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Beautiful. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly reading from May 11th to the 17th. I hope that you're all doing well. Well, first of all, I just want to wish, I hope that, well, I did wish, but I'm just going to re-wish again a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Anybody that mothers a person, a situation, whatever the circumstances, whether a grandmother, stepmother, anything, caregiver, whatever you are. Happy Mother's Day, and I hope that you had a great time. I hope that you got pampered and loved. I don't really believe in these certain holidays because I feel that love is supposed to be given every day and not just on a holiday. But again, happy Mother's Day to all of you. And also, I want to also mention that it's my mom's birthday, May 5th. So if you have an intention or you want to send her a happy birthday or just send love to her, go right ahead. She's always here presently. And she's still praying for all of you, even though she's not here on the physical, she's doing it here for all of you. And she's also been doing it on the collective as well. A lot of beautiful work my mom's been doing. I love her. And okay, so you did come in third place, and you know what? You're really getting close to the to Cancer and Gemini. Like you're like from 5 you went to 6.4. That's amazing. And who knows, by next week maybe you'll come first. And the reason why I'm saying that, what I'm giving now, is that whoever comes first, okay, who has the most likes and views, because those are what I see mostly, well, your comments will be open, and every other zodiac sign, the comments will be closed. So if you want to come first, Sagittarius, I know you can do it. I know you can do it. I know it. I know I could. I know. I feel the energy that you could do it. If you do come first, your comments will be open. So, Sag, how have you been feeling? Huh? I hope that you've been feeling good. Now we're gonna do your reading. All right. We're gonna look at, well, first, before that, before we're looking at your situation, anywhere that you have Sagittarius in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements. Okay. And like your rising moon, Venus, Saturn, Jupiter, whatever it is that you're looking for, close to understand what's going on in your situation. And in the reading, take what's yours and let the rest go. All right. Now, in your, okay. Something happened here. There's going to be a lot of communication coming in from your spirit guides. If you are aware of your spirit guides, universe, there's going to be a lot of messages here. It's about doing the right thing, okay? And something is going to take flight. Maybe some of you might be traveling in the month of May. Maybe it's unexpected. Not all of you will, but some of you, I do feel that there's going to be some type of energy of something taking off for you in the month of May. Okay, these two cards will come out. So anything, what was I saying? I don't remember anymore. I'll take what's yours in the reading and let the rest go. Okay, we're going to look at your situation and what's crossing you, your current energy, your immediate future. What is it that's around you in your environment that you should be aware of, and the potential outcome? Then I will clarify the cards, and then after that, I will give you what the universe wants you to know, and I will also give you the zodiac signs. Some of you just want zodiac signs. I understand, especially if it's a love situation, you want to know if the sign is there. But if the sign is not there, it doesn't mean that it's not your reading. It's just that it's just it didn't appear. Okay. All right. Let's see what's happening one more time. Today the weather is really strange, and I feel like this morning when I woke up, the energy shifted, and I feel like there's like delays in everything this morning. Okay. Well, even in this afternoon, there's delays. There's something, and here the weather is like supposed to rain all day. It rained this morning. Then the sun came out. It pierced through the thickest clouds ever, and then it goes away, and then the sun comes back. It's like it doesn't know what they want, and then it rains again. So I don't know what the weather's wanting to do today. Okay, let's see here what's happening for you, Sagis. This is from May 11th to the 17th. the Seven of Wands. What's crossing you is the Eight of Cups. And in the core is the Queen of Cups. You're open to receive here, but you're not sure how much you want to give in a situation any longer. I feel that you have a lot of obstacles in front of you, and you are challenging. There's challenges, and you are overcoming them. But what Spirit is asking you to do is to take charge here in the sense that you have to stand up for yourself, okay, and you have to set strong boundaries around you, okay. Very important. But I see you moving from this. What's crossing you is the Eight of Cups. So you're going to be releasing something. It could be an emotion, a person, a situation, a job. But there's a new path that is being shown here, okay? And maybe it's a bit challenging for you and you're not sure about it. Let's look at the current energy, Sag. The Devil, Saturn, the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Some of you, okay, the challenges you're dealing with is something of the past. I'll be honest with you. For some of you, this has to do with the past, okay? Karmic past. Could be materialism. People that you're dealing with are devilish, or they're very toxic. There's an energy of controlling, manipulation. Okay, something that you're chained to and bonded to, where you've been having a lot of challenges, and it's still here. What I do see is that you are in the present moment. I do see that there's stability around you as well. It's important to stay in the moment. And say, maybe some of you need to stay in the moment. Be grateful for what you have. Be blessed with what you have here, okay? There's independence here, and there is an offer coming in. Page of Pentacles. We'll see what this is all about. Now, how are you feeling right now, Sag? How are you feeling? You're feeling like taking off. You feel like taking off. Do you feel like talking? You feel okay. There's a part of you that wants to talk to somebody. Like you really want to like come in and talk to somebody like very quickly here. Okay. There's an energy, or there could be someone coming in wanting to talk to you. We're gonna have to check that. What you're not seeing in your environment, you should be aware of. Is you got the Hangman reversed. If things have been stagnant for a long time, or you're in limbo, or trying to figure out many things, you're going to surrender to something very quickly here. Because with the Eight of Cups, I see that there's a new path here. In hopes and fears, you got the World. All right, you completed a cycle, Sagittarius. This is amazing. You completed a cycle here, okay? You're going to the next level, but there's guaranteed success here. But you have to integrate. Just wish fulfillment, of course, and love and beauty and excitement and victory and success. Some of you might be traveling. Could be. Not all of you. And in the potential outcome is the Ten of Wands, and in the overall is the Four of Wands. So this week will be about home front, something about the home here. Okay, it could be a house, home, whatever it is here. The Ten of Wands, you're carrying a lot on your shoulders. There's a lot of burden, responsibilities, right? Like, unless you're caring for children that are very young or you're elder, this Ten of Wands should not exist. Okay, you know you could drop the Ten of Wands, right? You could drop it. You don't need to carry the Ten of Wands and sacrifice. What you need to do is delegate. If you need to delegate and you need help, get the help that you need. But the Ten of Wands means that you completed the journey. Complete. The journey is complete. You see it on both ends. Right? Okay. In the overall, there's stability. There's happiness, maybe in the home. You'll have to see if their happiness is there. There's stability and a strong foundation here. So it's something home-based. It is an energy. All right? Now we're going to clarify the cards. Let's clarify. I was doing the Gemini reading prior to yours, and I have a window here on my right side where Spirit speaks to me loud and clear. While doing the Gemini readings, I saw twins coming through. Then I saw two trucks that looked exactly the same, but they were watering. It's all like all the messages. But now I'm looking for your message, and right now what I see in your message here is that the sun is out. The sun came out for your sign. Look at that. Huh? That's a beautiful message, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see what else here. Let's look at the 4 wands in the overall, Sagittarius. The King of Swords, 2 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Now, if this is about love or a union here, I do see a union, and I see a connection here, and there's someone here is bringing some type of stability here. Okay, someone that knows what they want. They want the truth, and they're very truthful energy, but they always get what they want here. Okay, or this could be a partnership, work. It could be anything, or it's you coming into balance as well, especially if you're alone. Okay, but there is an energy of wealth coming in, a gift that's coming in, stability is coming in. Someone's offering this if it's love. Okay, like I said, and there's stability in the home. Very nice. And maybe at this time, as Sagittarius, you are hermiting. You're reflecting on things. You're following your own path here. You're finally seeing the light after this full moon that we had in Scorpio, in a situation that, you're starting to see the light here. What's important is that you have to speak up, Sagittarius. You need to speak up, and then you need to follow a path. The 8 of Cups means you're leaving something behind, an emotional situation that you can no longer handle. Okay, but you need to speak up. Will you speak up? That's the issue. That's the problem. So you are scared to speak up. Let's look at the 7 of Wands here in your situation. You got the 6 of Wands, nice. Temperance, you came into your own reading in the Page of Cups. There's a lot of healing. If there's been opposition and challenges, I feel things are going to come into balance. Okay, there's peace, serenity here. There's going to be a sense of compromise you need to do and forgiveness in this situation, like I said. And you have to follow your heart and your intuition. I feel that if there's been challenges, okay, something here is coming into an energy where there's going to be victory and success. But you have to give it time. It has to do with your confidence, because some of you are still dealing with something karmic in your life, okay, that you have not released yet. Let's look at the 8 of Cups, the Death card, the Magician, the Page of Pentacles. You got it twice. Maybe some of you had to rebuild yourself, in front of people, and who you are and what you bring to the table. I do see that happening. Or there could be you returning to school, or maybe this could be a friend coming in, or a loan coming in, or something helping you out here. Whatever it is, you've been manifesting. You have all the tools here. And yes, you are going through a complete transformation. You're going through a death and rebirth. Okay? Something ended here, and it's time to walk away. But there's a renewal, and there's a message that's going to come in. Maybe this message will bring you conflict, but there's big decisions to be made here. Huge decisions when it comes to legacy, money, home, estate, inheritance, and so forth. Let's look at the Queen of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. There could be 2 people that are loving each other here, that love each other, but that are going through difficulties at this time, or this is you becoming whole. Okay, yes, you're feeling stuck, you're overthinking about things, especially very pessimistic about the past. It could be about children, it could be about anything about the past where you're reminiscing here. There could be an energy of feeling sad a bit. Okay, like I said, but there is healing and exchanges that move. Like there is growth here. I feel that there's some type of growth. You've been putting a lot of effort to bring things into balance here, where there's a new beginning. And I feel that you're going to be more imbalanced, more aloof, but more imbalanced here in the situation. And you're still going to you're still going to be like, you're still going to value family. Or this could be two people coming together where there's at this time, they're feeling stuck about their emotions here. Let's see. Give me another card for this, please. But I do see support here, and I do see collaboration and teamwork taking place, and karmic justice is coming in for this situation. The truth and nothing but the truth. Things are going to come into fairness and balance. Some of you, this has to do, you know, with court situation. It doesn't have to, but this is about law in effect that's taking place. Okay, let's look at the devil. Capricorn, this could be also Saturn, but this for me is something of the past that is karmic, that's still lingering on here. The Hangman, the Ten of Wands again, and this Three of Cups. Yeah, of course. You're sacrificing, you're in limbo, you've been trying to find different perspectives. I feel like you're doing the same things over and over again. You're expecting different results, but you're not. And it's called what? You know what it's called, right? Okay, with the Hangman. And you've been carrying a lot on your shoulders, again, with the Ten of Wands. Now, of course, if you're taking care of your young children or elderly, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like helping everybody else out, but then you're not helping yourself because I see a burnout here. And this Ten of Wands, like I said, you could drop it. Like, drop it. Because you came full circle on it. Okay, and there's a lot of interferences. What is the advice here? What should you do? Drop it? Yes, that's one of your advice. Your advice is to talk. Speak up. Cut out people or situations. Maybe stop speaking, but speak what you have to say. What you have to say. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for the situation with grace. And make sure that you tell people how you feel and what you want. Make it clear. And then you're going to walk away. There's a new path here. Let's look at the Nine of Pentacles. The Five of Cups. The Nine of Wands. Ten of Cups. There's an energy of very restless energy here. I feel a lot of people keep coming in and out of your life. They're not serious. There's an energy of sadness, missed opportunities, regret, remorse, frustration. You're letting go of everything. You're coming out, okay, slowly coming out, busting out of a depression here, okay? What's important is that you stay in the moment and you focus on the now. There is happiness coming for you. Okay, yes, there's happiness. Okay, definitely 100%. After a time of resting and healing and the Tower coming in, okay, there's finally an energy of happiness. This could be with your children or domestic bliss. This could be with a relationship. This could be with yourself. You're happy again, okay? You're content. Or this could be for some of you down the line. It could be for marriage as well, all right? For some of you, there's marriage here and children involved. Let's look at the Page of Pentacles in the immediate future. Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Tower. Yeah, you're holding back. Or you're holding on to things that no longer serve you, or you're holding back who you truly are here. And there's a wish fulfillment that wants to be granted here, and the Tower is coming in to shift something because there is an offer coming in. Okay, so something has to shift, right? Let's look at this Tower. Let's take an extra card to the Tower, Sagittarius. Yeah, there's a miracle coming in for you. Okay, there is a miracle coming in. And this talks about recovery, faith being restored. Something wants to be granted and is part of your destiny, Sag. Let's look at the Knight of Swords. There's a message here coming in very quickly. Or maybe you have to give a message to someone. We'll see. Nine of Pentacles, again, twice you got this card. Three of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. This has to do with your security, finances. You got the Wheel of Fortune right here. Okay, yeah. Right, destiny, karma, luck, being at the right place at the right time. It's there's a destiny here in abundance coming in. There's a message that's going to come in. You've been waiting for this message to come in terms of your every day. This could be your stability, and finances here, where I do feel that you are independent and you are financially secure. But you've been waiting for some type of message around that. So there is a message coming in for you. You had foresight. There's a door that's opening. Are you okay? Just waiting for that message. Okay, so yeah, there is going to be unexpected resources or income coming in. There's an ending of a situation where there's finally light. Okay, the light is coming through. Again, the Eight of Cups is following you around. There's a new path here. Let's look at the Hangman reversed. What you're not seeing, but you should be aware of. The Devil, the Wheel of Fortune. Oof. The Eight of Wands. Oh my God. Yeah, something here is like it's going to take off here for you, okay? Surrendering. You let go of something of the past here with the Devil card. I think you let go of something that was karmic. But this could also be Saturn. Saturn bringing you something here, a gift. And then you have Jupiter, okay, coming in to gift you. Because if you were stagnant in a situation, you're not stagnant any longer. Something is shifting here. You shifted something, okay? It could be Saturn, Jupiter coming in to help you as well. You have to be aware of that. And even if you're not aware of the planets, they do make an important cause in your reading. Okay, and something is going to take off here for you. It could be some of you could be traveling. Something is going to keep you busy. You're going to be on your feet. Messages are going to be coming in. Something that's faded. Okay, let me look at this Devil card again. What is this Devil card about? Is it Saturn or is it something else I should be? Saturn. I think that you are going to be walking away from anything that's karmic. Anything that's karmic, anything that you're bonded to or chained to or toxic people or situations or patterns here or emotions. It can be anything. It could be a job, a person, yourself. It could be emotions of yourself. Whatever it is, you're walking away and you're surrendering and things are going to shift. As soon as you surrender, the shift takes place of abundance coming in for you. Okay? Let's look at the World card in the hopes and fears. The Chariot, the Hierophant, the Three of Swords, the Ace of Cups. There's some things are coming into balance finally. After a time of healing. Yeah, you're not going to see this coming at all. What you're going to be now, you're going to be confused. You're going to say, what? Yeah, you're going to be confused. Okay? There's important decisions to be made here. You're making plans surely but surely. There's someone kind coming in or someone that's going to come in to help you. I believe that with perseverance, patience, and planning, and taking your time, there's going to be progress made for you. Okay? Let me take these cards. It's about taking the higher road here. You're completing a cycle. You're going to the next level. There's guaranteed success. You're taking your power back here, and you're moving forward. You're going to overcome your obstacles. I see short distance travel, and I also see you traveling as well. Some of you might be traveling by plane. When? I don't know. Soon. Maybe the month of June. Maybe July. I see September, October. Okay. And I also see next year. Okay. That there's a flight taking place here. Things are finally going to come into balance here. What you give, you're going to receive. You're going to get well paid, valued. Okay, there's going to be an outpouring of support, money, okay, donations. After time of hurt, heartbreak, you have healed. Okay, you have healed. Beautiful healing taking place here. And there's a lot of love for yourself and others around you. There's an abundance and outpouring. You could be feeling new love within yourself, or there could be a relationship that's coming in and beautiful celebrations. There's important decisions to be made with the people in your life, who you're going to keep, who you're not going to keep. And there's something long-term. It can be a legacy, money, inheritance, money falling on your lap. Retiring early. There's something long-term here. With the Empress, there's definitely abundance coming in. And right now, you're going to probably feel confused because the moon is there. And what exactly do you want, Sagittarius? Be clear about what you want. Because if you don't know what you want, the universe is going to bring you the same thing. What you don't. Let's say you have, I don't know what I want. Well, the universe is going to bring you that, of more of not knowing what you want. Okay. and pay attention to your dreams. Something has to be revealed. There's a lot of hidden factors here. There's secrets around something that you should know. It's coming up very soon. Your secret will be revealed. A secret will be revealed. Let's look at the Ten of Wands in the potential outcome here for you. The Fool, Judgment, the Five of Pentacles. If you've been feeling left out in the dark, all right, about something, or you've been going through financial difficulties. So yeah, there's been a lot of difficulties. You could drop this. Drop it. You don't have to keep carrying it. It's not yours to carry. Delegate. Ask for help if you can't. And there's a judgment coming in that you're going to have to make quick decisions because you're going through a renewal and there's a new beginning and you're going to the next level. And this has to do with some of you. This has to do with your home, stability, and happiness. Very positive energy. A lot of positivity. But let go. Surrender. Surrender. Go with the flow. Trust the process. Trust the process. You know, I made a shirt that says TTP, trust the process. And in the back, I have like a line or something like that. I don't remember what the words are. I bought myself one, and this is like something that I've been putting a lot of energy in. And yeah, maybe you should buy a shirt. It's underneath, you know. There's other products that I made with love, and I bless them. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you. Well, from rags to riches, Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. There's a breakthrough. And the Star card. There's a miracle coming in for you, Sag. Do you feel it? That's what the universe is trying to tell you here. Now we're going to give you the signs for those of you that want to know the Zodiac signs. Okay, if the Zodiac sign is not here for you, it does not mean anything. Okay, at all. It just means that some people want the signs. I have Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio. I got Libra, let's see, give me a second. I don't know if I said Aquarius, but if I didn't, I'm saying it again. I don't remember. Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Capricorn. And that's it. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to like the video the most, view the video the most. And if you do and you come first next week, your comments will be open. Thank you for sharing and subscribing. And please take care, Sag, and I'll see you next week. Bye.